Hello everybody and welcome back to War Thunder. I am 4040 and today we are going to be taking out the German tanks. The tier 3 German tanks on the research tree, which is just in the middle here. We're going to be taking out primarily the Tiger H1, the Panther D, and if necessary we've got a couple of Panzer tank destroyers. So first of all, let's have a look at the Tiger H1. Now this is a, well, it was an amazing tank. It has an absolutely wonderful gun. It's got the 88 millimeter gun, which has got very good penetration and it has good ammunition. It also, for a tank of its era, had very, very good armour. Except for one thing. The armour is flat. There are no angles. There's nothing to mediate damage from incoming shells. Also, it had very large driver viewport and machine gunner ports. So big, in fact, one could probably put your arm through them and wiggle them about a bit. So tank shells have no problem whatsoever going straight through these. So the best way to fight with this tank is to angle your armour around about so, with your turret pointing towards the view. That way, if somebody attacks you, if I put the X-ray on, if somebody shoots at the, if you are using a building as cover and somebody shoots through the driver's port with the optics there, it'll go straight through the side corner of the tank but won't actually do much damage. The same here with with it angled, most of the transmission in the front here is actually protecting a lot of the crew members. Fortunately, the machine gunner port here, again, if you get shot, it's going to carry on through. It might take out one of the drivers, but we will take as much reduced damage as possible by effectively angling this tank. And that's pretty much how you want to play this tank. Same can be said for the Panther D when it loads in. Now the Panther D is an amazingly armoured tank because of its slopes. Its thickness of the armour is actually relatively low, but if you angle the tank just so, instead of it just being 80mm thick, you're looking at 144 and 122mm respectively, much the same actually as the Tiger, except this tank is a lot lighter, a lot quicker to manoeuvre. This tank's major weak point is not the driver's port or anything, it's actually this part of the turret here, where its effective thickness is only 100mm, and because you're most of the time going to be pointing at the enemy, they can one-shot you through here and kill a lot of the crew. If it comes through here and explodes, you're going to take out a lot of the crew, 3 crew members, and you're going to lose a lot of the ammunition and it's probably going to explode. So the weak point on the Panther is the gun. Unfortunately, you have to point your gun at whoever you're shooting at. So the best way to defeat anything is try and kill them first, which is why the Panther has a very, very good gun and some pretty decent ammunition. So, to battle. We are back. We're going to be going in with the Tiger. We've got the Poland map, so I'm not going to take a huge amount of long-range ammunition because we're not really going to be shooting across the map. I'm going to take, let's tone it down. I want to take as little ammunition as I can get away with. What else have I got? No, we're good. Okay, so long range ammunition, short range ammunition, Tiger. We've got the C points. Probably going to head down towards C and then try and snipe towards B. Get some of those long roads in. So we're going to make sure we've got our first ammunition up and selected. So in these kind of matches, you're going to be against other tanks like the IS-1, which is the Russian tank with very, very good sloped armour and an excellent gun, on par with the gun we have on this tank. And some say that the Tiger's benefit really is pretty much just the fact that you've got the gun. So because the armour isn't great and it's all flat surfaces. So we're going to be fighting against the IS-1's T-34s as well with their extraordinarily good sloped armour. T-34s don't do so well when we smack them with the 88mm, but they're fast, they're nippy, they can get round your sides, and the ammunition they have is absolutely amazing. The Russian ammunition is the best ammunition, was the best ammunition in the war, and is the best ammunition in this simulation at least, followed by the Germans, but the Russians' ammunition has relatively low penetration, but when it does get in, it just shreks everything. You're pretty much game over if you get hit by that. Right, so we're just going to use this rubble slope to keep our lower glacis as covered as we can. and I'm just going to be dodging back and forth. So I expect we're going to be taking some hits on our left here. Now I'm just going to post up here, and we're just going to wait just to see if anybody comes down, because there's a lot of them at C. It looks like they've done a big push for C, and it looks like we've done a big push for A. I'm interested to see if anybody pushes down from B, because we're looking at the side of the building down at the B. So potentially they could come. Yeah, there's some charging across from C now. So I want to be ready to fire him back off. Okay. I might need to push forward to be able to get any engagement. Yeah, there's definitely somebody there shooting at our tiger. We'll just have to wait to see if they come around. It's level pegging at the moment, which is nice. It means the match isn't going too quickly. I just saw a shot bounce off that building now. Okay, I'm gonna try flanking maneuver. This could go horribly wrong. Could go very, very wrong. Let's try just coming in around here. We've got our friendly tiger here, taking some hits, which the enemies are definitely posted up in this direction, so we're going to try and... Can we try and fix him? Oh, he's dead. Okay, so enemy definitely zeroed in and ranged here. We've got a panther at the D. Let's try that there. Wow, that was a completely blind shot. And we hit him in exactly the right place, just in that turret. That went straight through the turret ring. Okay, so we're playing it cautious. There's no need to push. We've got a brilliant gun. We don't need to be up close and personal. Who killed that guy, though? And that guy died as well. Because, of course, there's another... There's a panther right there. The panther's good enough to kill us. I need to look at us. And straight through the front of that turret. That's the weak point on the panther. If you don't try and deal with that by kind of looking your gun away from the enemy, you're going to have a really bad time on this. Okay, so pushing C, we've got some heavy attacks moving in as well, but the enemy are still pushing down this avenue here, so that's... Okay, there's Tiger. He's going to be a problem. His gun can do... Tigers can kill tigers really easily. Okay, we've got Tiger E. Snapshot, nothing. Okay, no problem. That's no problem. Just a quick snapshot. They're distracted by the Tiger 2, which is has slightly better armor than me because it's sloped, but totally not jealous. Totally not jealous. Okay, there's a Tiger E just peeking there. So I don't want to get tunnel vision. I want to keep my eye out. He's moved. It's just down this alleyway. The thing is, they know I'm here. Okay, back off. Okay, took a hit. Hitting back. Took out his transmission. He's dead in the water. Tiger H, 1. My reload's fucked. My driver's fucked. Could be it, guys. Could be it. Let's try. Got the Tiger. Nothing. These are extinguishers. Yeah, our driver's very fucked. They know we're here and they're looking right at us, which is bad. Let's try anything. Don't move. Ah shit, Tiger's back. It's in. Took his crew out. He's fucked. We should be able to do much. I really want to kill that, because that can kill me. Ah, you got me. Okay. GG. GG, Tiger. Well played, well played. I got rushed. Good shooting, sir. Right through the lower glacis, and I wasn't angled properly, so he definitely... He used the strengths. Tiger players know how to kill Tiger players. That was a good shot. Okay. Let's move on. We're going to pull out the Panther, so it's a much faster, slightly lighter armoured tank. Ammunition's more or less the same, but yeah, if we get smacked in the turret, which unfortunately you have to have kind of looking out there, let's just smack a whole load of stuff all over artillery downrange. I'm not looking to be able to kill anybody with that. Move. Hit him. Me. Took my turret ring out. But I'm just going to try and keep moving. See, I'm not a great sniper. The gun on this isn't a most brilliant sniper. Right, let's see if I can post up here and start sorting my turret ring out, because the speed, maneuverability, and the ability to snapshot with this tank is its key features. Yeah, it's got decent armor, but we're up against Tigers and tank destroyers, so we're not going to have a great time with this. Enemy looks like they've pushed B and C heavily, so they're kind of quite well coordinated. My machine gun is a bit fucked, which fine, but down one crew member makes life a little bit harder for me. Fortunately, it's not a key crew member currently, but if I lose anybody else, then problems. Push it towards C. We know that they were down here in large numbers, and there were a lot of them, and there were Tigers. The Tigers are scared. Oh, yeah. Let's just try and hit that. Not gonna work. And just pull it back. Is he looking at me? Don't look at me. Take out the transmission. We're doing damage, which is good. We need to kill him in one shot. Let's try it in there. Critical hit. I want to hit the ammunition in those side racks. Try hitting that. Through the ports, not really much damage. Okay, so he's got a big shot into me. Like that. Don't need to expose ourselves too much. We haven't got many people left. A lot of our guys are dead, and they've got a lot of big tanks, a lot of big heavy tanks up and running still. So, and that Tiger knows where I am now. So, playing it cautious might be the best. Yeah. Hit him. He's taking punishment. Let's just drop stuff there.
Roger that. Artillery, fire!
Okay, damn it, they've taken my barrel out. Okay, time to fix the tank. He's moving off because he's been taking quite a lot of damage. He hasn't killed me, and I haven't killed him. He's been trying to get my turret. That's where he's aiming. We've got a... Oh shit, we've got a lot of bombs. Yeah, that's gonna kill me probably. No. Wow. I didn't die to bombs. What the fuck's going on? I always die to bombs. Tiger E right there, and I'm critical hitted him. That's his turret ring fucked. He's trying to side scrape. Yeah, he's trying to side scrape. That's fine, Mr. Tiger. You can side scrape. You sit there. You sit there. You know what you're doing. You want me to waste a shot. He wants me to waste a shot on his side there, but okay, he's pushing around. I'm gonna get out of here if I can. Get assist, we'll take it. I'm not quite sure what was that. The Tiger. That was the Tiger H1 I was shooting at, which is good. Somebody goofed up. Right, let's push down this road. Get a bit of flanking on. This is what this is made for. There's a lot of it. It's got a faster firing gun. Yeah, much faster firing gun. We're gonna lose this match, but we're gonna try and get something out of this match. Right, there he is. And this side. No. Nah, he got me. He got me. Yeah, that's a fair match. Not quite sure what happened to my side. I don't think I hit him. But yeah, he got me exactly in the side. Yeah, there we go. Look at that ammunition. That's the best ammunition in the game. And it was IS-1. That's fine. Yep. That's fair. Okay, so let's just... no, we won't need that many. Let's just go with this. Now, this is a brand new tank I've just purchased, so we're not going to have much on it, but we'll try and get some kills, maybe. We're not going to do too great on the armour, but if I can post up and get some kills with it, all the better. Yeah, we're going to lose. In fact, I might not even have enough time to be able to do anything. This is a slow tank. Yeah, mission failed. Oh, well, there we go. Still got some good shots in, and managed to get some really good hits in and cause a lot of chaos. And that's what the the Panzer's all about, because the Panzer usually is a bit outmatched, but you're there to cause chaos and cause distractions, and then other people can finish them off. But yeah, 6 in the team, so about average, not too bad. So let's move on. We're going to play another match for you guys. There we go. Just pull out the Tiger again and straight to battle. Let's see where we're going to end up. This is a longer range. Well, this is city and long range, so we're going to pump up our shots for longer range up a little bit. We're going to try and keep 30 rounds. The gun shoots so slowly, so there's not really a huge panic about having an effect ton of rounds, but we shall see. So we're going to push down the road. We're going to be on the road for a little bit, but then I'm going to try and... yeah, we're going to follow the course of the road, but we're not going to stay on it. I want to go down these side streets and kind of use the houses as cover and help them cover my flanks. And again, I'm going to try and keep it angled. The only problem with this tank is, like I said, gun, very good, but very slow firing. So if you kill somebody and he's got friends, they can jump you once you shot. And a lot of tankers know exactly how to deal with this tank, which is try and get you to waste your shots and then very easily line up because you're big, you're heavy, and you're slow. Now we're capping A, which is super good, but the enemy tankers are going to be heading right for us. So we need people out in front to be able to scout them, really. So we need the T-34s to get involved. Push up. I'm going to try and get in amongst all these houses, try and cover the left flank of the capture point. We've already got enemy on the map. Got more enemy on the map. They got 5 kilometers away, and yeah, they can't see down there that range. But let's just push up here and see what we can see. Right. What do we got? Let's try and that. Side of the tank. These fucks. Ow. Hey, pull back. Good shooting, that man. Good shooting. So let's just repair tank. So I fuck somebody and somebody fucked me. That's about right. Alright, they're also capping A. I really don't want to be side onto A. So in 6 seconds we'll be up. There's a tank right there, in fact. I want to stop doing this silly long range snipey. I can do it. Tank's capable. Ah, damn, it's KV2. I really, really hate KV2s. KV2 is strong. Strong tank. Push her up. If I can nail a KV2 at close range before it can nail me, all the better. And the bad thing is a KV2 can one-shot me because it's just crazy big, crazy big gun. KV2 one-shots everything in this game. Crazy big gun, not so great when it comes to armor though. So let's push up to this church here. We're flanking pretty hard. We're now on the front line. Front line is right here. Turret. Oh, maybe that. Pushing. Somebody right here. Yep, thank you. Somebody's shooting at him for me, so I'm just going to pull away from the capture point to see if I can get him in the face. Ah, damn it, I was too slow. T-34-85, good play, good play. Yep. He got me in the flat. Yep, there we go, look at that. There we are. I got outflanked while trying to flank. Okay, so let's go in with the... that's all we get ready, isn't it? Yeah, that's all the ammunition we got. Let's just go in with Panther D. Why not? Be rude not to. Okay, so we're pushing back A, but they're still flanking the A point. I'm worried about that. Let's see if we can do some damage. So we're in a... No. Sorry. Go on, boys. Off you go. Come on. Off you go. Yeah, you're big and heavy tank. I'm light and fast tank. You get to go first. It's good manners, old chap. It's all about having the good manners. Winning the game doesn't... Well, yeah, winning the game does matter, but... Right, so... Let's just try and find the little bugger. Now, that might be him down there. That was about roughly where he was. Bounce some shots into the IL-10, because why not? Got no hits there, unfortunately. Okay, so A point unclaimed. We've got a couple of Panthers pushing up on the side. Like to see that. Right, get ahead. What are you doing with T-34? What are you doing? Where are you? He's behind a wall. Can't see him.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Attack the A point.
Push up, push up, push up. Move the targets harder to hit and all that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Pushing through. That's the same guy. I think that's the same guy that killed me. He's still sat in the same place. It's a good place to sit. Right. Where did he go? There he is. Yeah. Alright. I got it. And there's a tiger. Did I just tank a shot from a tiger? Fuck me. Give it some more. Right, we're going to post up here. We're going to drop some ammo into there.
We need artillery support. Roger that. Fire.
Okay. We're so fucked. 6 seconds. We might be able to get something in here. Cannon breach fixed. Good. Alright. We've got a lot of dead crew. I can't push up there. That's a really bad place to push up. Left, right and centre. Okay. These buildings is a bit of cover. There he is. Dad! Yeah, you got me. Good show. Good shot. Yep. Where'd he hit me? Yep, exactly the right place to hit him. He knows his Panthers. That's exactly the right place. He's hurting too though. Okay, so let's go in with our Panther. I'm not doing too well on this map. The enemy are doing quite well. Thing is, we've got a bit of a lemming train going straight down the middle, and that's not great. I'm going to try and push up the side. Now this particular tank is a sniper tank. There's no two ways about it. Not brawling, not good for cities. But it's the only real tank I've got left, so let's just kind of push up a bit to see what we can see. Their spawn point is up and over there. If I can get the shot into something, we're okay. Half. I don't have a machine gun. I can't do much about those airplanes, so we're just going to ignore them. We're going to push up, keep pushing up. It's a really stupid idea to push up, but well, fuck all I can fit from here. Try using this house here. See these guys all posted up here. See what you can see. Okay, all doing good. Somebody just take a big shot. Yep. There you are. There you go. Okay, it's through driver's port, didn't do much. You bounced the shot. Thing is, my driver is a bit dead. Might not go too much here. Where's that coming from? That's off the side. Okay, coming back. Our transmission is fucked. And this is a brand new spanking, got nothing on it tank, so can't really do much here. I'm just going to pull back. Don't want to be set on fire. Hit. Yep, screw's fucked. Yep. Okay. Ow. Can't move now. Can't move. Fight to the finish. Fight to the finish. Got hit. Fucked his crew up. He's running. Oh, bombs and everything. They are pissed off at me. I can't move. There's not really much I can do. I can still try fixing my tracks, but yeah, they are angry. They've calling in artillery in my place. Here he goes. Here he goes. Got a shot in. Set him on fire. There we go. 7th in the team. So fairly average, middle of the pack. There we go. That was they were actually quite fun. Some good play on the enemy's behalf, and some good city play when it comes to using the Tiger tank as well. It does do well in the city if you can get the drop on people, but that slow reload, if there's a lot of them and you've got to try and pick them off, can cause you problems. Anyway, thank you very much everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this. Bye now.